What's up guys, so I have just made this quick video as a little bit of a demonstration of what can happen if you're consistent on Beatstars and you stick with it early doors. Now this video is someone who is new to Beatstars. If you're a beat maker, you want to start uploading your beats on Beatstars, maybe been on a couple months, you haven't made any sales. I'm going to try and tell you everything I've learned in the first 4 months of being on Beatstars and how it can help you get more beat sales and sort of what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me as well. So you're looking at my screen right now, you can see these are the 5 sales that I've made in the 4 months I've been on Beatstars. Now in that time I've uploaded 87 beats, and there's a lot of fun statistics which have come with that. Like if we go for example to my data and we search the 90 days, this isn't my total data, but you can see we've had a hell of a load of streams on there. We've had, you know, decent amount of likes, especially as I've uploaded more beats, become more consistent, and we've also had the odd comment as well. But the only statistic that you should worry about is the free downloads. If you don't always have free downloads enabled on your beats, Beatstar makes a tag for you so no one can go and steal and use your beats. Don't worry about that. But free downloads is a perfect indicator to see what beats are performing best in your niche or the sort of beats that you're producing. And whichever beats are getting the most free downloads, you need to make more of. Now, this is something that I learned the hard way, but learned nonetheless. And so when I first started on there, I actually enjoyed making EDM pop type beats. I made a lot of trap beats as well, trying to hit that up as well. I've never listened to trap music, but I thought I'd give it a go. And one thing I noticed early on is it was pop songs, especially Taylor Swift, any sort of piano ballady pop type beats, and also Charlie Puth and Dua Lipa type beats were doing the best. And when I got my first beat sale of a Taylor Swift beat, that was the first telling thing where I was like, okay, I need to focus more on that type of music. And as soon as I started focusing on that, the next month I got another beat sale, and then the month after that I've had 3 beat sales. So you'll notice that when the month goes on, there's starting to be a bit of consistency going on. Now, how I got them beat sales is completely down to the Beatstar algorithm. I did some paid promotion, but not on any of the songs that were sold. And again, that was just the Beatstar promo for a video. Now, if we go back to the sales, one thing that's really important, the reason why I made this video is because one of the sales I had was an exclusive. This sale right here. Now, this is a big deal because it's the most money you can make in a single transaction on Beatstars when you sell an exclusive beat. Obviously, you can't sell it again. Sometimes you may not want to sell it if you're doing well, but early on, getting that first exclusive sale across the line is a great feeling. I literally didn't do anything other than post this on my YouTube Type Beat channel. Amazing, because I haven't put that much effort into promoting it. I've relied on Beatstars, as I said, so you have as equal chance of selling a beat doing it the same way I have. The one thing that I've done, which leads to my next point, is the consistency of which I've uploaded beats. I've been uploading beats 3 to 4 times a week at least. Now, again, I started uploading mid-February. We're now nearly at the end of June. I've uploaded 87 beats. And I think that's the thing which has been the most telling for me, because uploading beats every day, not only are you starting to refine your craft more, getting quicker, more efficient at producing beats, but you start to learn what you're good at producing, you start to learn what your strengths are, and you also start to get in all this data from Beatstars to find out what beats are performing best. Now, when I went on Beatstars, I didn't think that I would be producing more Taylor Swift or The Weeknd, Dua Lipa type beats, but this is the sort of beats which are doing really well for me, and Ed Sheeran as well. So again, you got to go into Beatstars with an open mind, start producing beats, but don't be afraid to change up what you're doing, because at the end of the day, beat making, you can enjoy it, but if you want to make money from it, it's a business. You've got to think about what's going to give you the best results, what's going to make you the most money, while also enjoying it, of course, but you'll enjoy it if you're making money at the end of the day. So again, don't be afraid to adapt early on. You may be going on Beatstars with a vision that you want to sell a certain type of trap beat or hip-hop or EDM by a certain artist because you're passionate about, but don't niche yourself too soon straight away. Like, experiment around with a few different types of beats, different sounds, and after I'd say a month, maybe if in the first month you can upload 15 to 20 beats, look at the data, see which beats are performing the best, and also give the Beatstars algorithm a chance to push your song out a bit so you will get some streams in. Look at the data and start producing a lot more around what is working best for you, because I believe everyone has a different experience of Beatstars. Some people's accounts can just blow up like that, other people's accounts you've got to really grind out, but again, if you do that, it's going to work out. Now, if we look at the sort of shape, this is what selling beats actually looks like. It's making money. It isn't a consistent horizontal curve. There's going to be a lot of ups, there's going to be a lot of downs, but again, when I started making beats in mid-February, I didn't make any money till mid-April, and that was only $50, but by this time I'd uploaded I'd say nearly, I think it was 44 beats I'd uploaded before even my first sale. And that is the case for a lot of people. So if you have uploaded about 20 beats and haven't got a sale, honestly, don't look into that, because it takes time to get your first beat sales. And you can see a similar pattern when we go into YouTube, for example. Like, this is a very new YouTube channel. There isn't many subscribers onto it, but I have been uploading every beat that goes onto Beatstar in here as well. And you can see that over time, there is definitely a curve up where the channel's growing at a very consistent, not rapid, but again, consistent rate. And again, what I've said about how a business grows or a YouTube channel grows, it's not just a straight line up. It is normally a curve where you just have one beat that takes off, and that can really set your channel going. For example, this little spike that we've got right here, that was a certain beat I uploaded, the Taylor Swift type beat there. That really exploded. I've got a lot of subscribers in one day, and it's just ever since then the channel's been riding that beat. And the same can happen on Beatstar. So sometimes you've just got to keep uploading and wait for that one beat to take off you, because that's how most YouTube channels grow, and that is how most Beatstars pages I've found grown as well. It all comes down to that one beat that really gets your channel going. So the takeaway from this video is, if you're someone who is new to uploading on Beatstar and maybe you've uploaded 10, 20, 30 beats, maybe even you've uploaded 50 beats and you haven't got the sale yet, that's not something you've got to be worried about or concerned about, because these things take time. You've got to build up your catalog, and then that gives you a product to not only sell on Beatstar, but also to branch out and do email marketing, messenger marketing, a YouTube type beat channel like I do, which can also be monetized once you get to that 1,000 subscribers. So that it opens up many avenues, where the thing you've got to be focusing on earlier is just getting a consistency, really defining your niche and finding what works for you, and then absolutely smashing it. And then I can promise you that in 3 months' time, just by doing all of that, you will definitely make a beat sale, or at least you'll get a lot of attention and a lot of free downloads where people will be starting to take notice of your beats. But I hope you found this video helpful, guys, and if you did, hit that subscribe button, as it's the best way to support the channel. The next video I'm going to be doing is on email marketing. We're going to do another experiment. We're not going to do any more Beatstar promo, because if you watch the previous 2 videos, you'll know how that went. So other than that, guys, keep making music, and I will see you in the next video.